Beautiful day in Ohio, and this is my brand new 2025 KTM 350XCF. Got it from a good buddy Wally at KTM Wheel Sports, Columbus, Ohio. It's got almost 4 hours on it now. I've ridden moto, I've ridden it trails, but today I get a lot of questions about how is it slow technical trail. So today I'm going to pick my way through some slow technical stuff here. The bike is all stock except for a full Akrapovic system. Lighter, smaller, quieter, great performance, spark arrestor. Expensive, you can save a lot of money, just get the slip-on. CUO unit, this is a must. You only have to pay about $190 for this unit. I got the, it's $250 if you want to get the Lip Pro stuff. I have it tuned. I'll have a link down in the description with my 3.5 hour review, plus some tuning on the CUO. So, slow putting in the woods, suspension, all stock. Stock is 12-18 compression rebound. I run 18-24. Rear is 15-15 1.5 high speed. I run 20-20 2.5. And it works for me, a slow vet guy. I'm running the gravel wet, minimal engine braking, a minimal throttle response, maximum traction control, and I have traction control engaged. It just really smooths out the initial hit. It's like I call it my 250F map, but it's just so nice because it still has torque when you rev it out and you roll into it. It just has a much smoother initial response. And it is really easy. I've been, this is just a little bit of a tight section. We'll go into some other parts. People ask me about the rocks. It's an XCF, so it's not going to be as plush as an XCW in the rocks, but it's really good, this new suspension and the new chassis. That's a little hill climb there. And then we'll go into some more technical, tight trail stuff. If I can find it, gotta remember where I cut off here. It's kind of like an old creek bed. Now, if you're doing a lot of this kind of stuff, it's like 90 degrees today, 92. Probably be good to put a fan on it. And this is also where kind of I notice the gearing on it. I guess if I was doing a lot of this kind of stuff, I'd probably get a Recluse, but even so, the stock gearing's 1450. Probably just be easy to go to 13. Just put a 13 tooth countershaft on it. That'll really lower first for this kind of slow speed, kind of putting through things. But the engine runs smooth. Of course, I am covering the clutch. I think I got to turn out here. So I got another section I want to go in. Even with this stock XCF suspension, this new fork is really good, and the new chassis. If you are picky, you will notice it's got more compliance and kind of less bump impact, and definitely better tire contact patch feedback and feel. And like I said, this is probably where I would want it to be geared down a little bit more, maybe. So I think it would be kind of helpful. get back on the trail here. So I think you can see just how versatile. It's one of the reasons this is one of the coolest bikes. Maybe the most, maybe the best do-it-all four-stroke. Like I said, with CUO, you can tune all this. So, a little bit of slow torquing around, and then a little bit of flowing trails. And I can run down around this amount as long as I'm moving the gas sloshes. But the improved swing arm, this thing is thinner. The chain runs a little bit less, but you still need a lot of chain slack. This stock suspension is good. The motor's smooth. CUO, I really dig it. You can wick it up. I tend to wick it down for riding in the woods. This engine is very good. It's got a 6-speed. You can, this has the aggressive throttle cam. You can put a softer throttle cam on it if you want. If you want to wick it up, you can put the vented airbox cover. It's already got a good skid plate, O-ring chain. MX-33, I wish it was either a 34 or maybe the new MX-82. That's about the only complaint I have about it so far. 2 big thumbs up. Slow trail ride 350XCF.